I'm old. I'm 34 years old. Best things that made me the most money in my videography career. My name is Paul, I'm a video production company from Berlin, Germany, and it is like, number one, is like a proper monitor on your camera. The most best thing you can purchase immediately after you have a camera is like, of course, the cage and the monitor to put the cage on the monitor. That's the thing. Get a monitor. If you have a good camera with good internal recording, like me, I record on the Lumix S1H with 422 10-bit. That's basically ProRes. That's basically the same. All intra codec is basically the same as ProRes. Has just a different name and slightly less data rates, but it's basically the same. 422 chroma subsampling. And that's like the best thing you can get, a proper monitor to see everything, to have false colors, to have like very accurate zeros and waveform and everything. Makes you not only look more professional, that you can charge like 10 euro more per hour, but it gives you the confidence that what you see is amazing and looks great. If you ever purchase a monitor, if you have it once, you don't want to miss it again. The next thing, Rode Pro microphone. The Rode Pro actually, because you can screw in the lavalier mic into the recorder and you have basically internal 32-bit float recording. And one of the best thing is the fail-safe recording, that you can also screw in the lavalier mic into the recorder, because you wouldn't be surprised how much pain I had when the client moved something and the recorder back in his pocket unplugged from the little microphone, and I have like then 1 hour recording of his back pocket and I had to redo the shoot and everything. That was so embarrassing that I immediately sold the Rode Video Mic version 2, the wireless 2, and got the Pro version, also with the charging case and internal 32-bit recording and everything. That saved my ass most of the time 40 hours of recording time or something. The battery lasts like 10 hours and you can charge it with the little case like, I don't know, 6-7 times or what. That's like amazing. The next thing that made me the most happy also was like a good color grading monitor. I have the ISO Color Edge CS2840 Ultra HD True 10-bit panel from ISO. That is an amazing monitor. It is not the ultra brightest monitor in the world, but you want to see the true colors. You want to take use of the 10-bit your camera can produce, and you want to color grade accurate, at least on your screen, should your video look right. And with ISO comes a monitor that is pre-calibrated from the fabric. But I also got then like for 100 euro this spider thing, the calibration thing that you put on your monitor, and you should do this every 2 or 3 months. What I of course never forget, and then you have like accurate colors. But in the real world, every monitor is different when you deliver a video to a client, and that will look different on every monitor. But at least on your end, looks it correct, and that's everything that matters. And you cannot take yourself a serious color grader if you don't have like a serious color grading monitor. In my opinion, I'm not the best colorist in the world, but for proper color grading is like a good monitor essential. The next thing, the next thing is a tripod. Once in your life you come to a point where you need a fast tripod. I have the Sachtler Flowtech with the A75 XL. That's one of the best purchases I ever done in my videography career. It is so fast, it's reliable, it's light, it's fully made of carbon. It makes you look like a real pro, because it is real pro. It is costly. It's like, it depends on the head you have, like 1,600, 2,000 euro or something. But it provides you with so much fast setup time. You don't have to fiddle with like every leg, like 3 screws and everything. I made a comparison video about like the small rig tripod and this tripod. Every tripod is the same. It's like the 3 screws. You extend then the legs and everything, and you are sure if you tighten the legs or not. That's like ultra annoying. And you want to have like a very good tripod. Purchase this once and you are happy till you retire with this little tripod. That's like one of the best things you can have. Alles gut. Makes you happy till you retire with your videography career. The next thing is not actually a camera or lens. It is a very good editing machine, a good computer. I have the Dell Precision 7770 precision laptop. My laptop has like an i9 core, yes, and Intel i9, 12,000 something. Then I have 64 gigabyte of RAM, very fast RAM, 1 terabyte intern NFMe. Then I have like RTX 4500 laptop GPU, and this laptop is very good. You spend more time in front of your laptop as in front of your camera. That's why you want a good editing machine, believe me. You sit in front of this thing so many hours editing that you don't want to waste any hours with like ultra long render times, or even worse with like lagging preview or stuff. If you have like a good fast editing machine, your workflow is like so much faster, believe me. You will be more than happy to have a good laptop, because it's a pain in the ass when you have like stuttering footage and stuff. I mean, that also depends on the codec of the camera, because that shitty GoPro footage is never smooth in the playback, and like all intra codec or ProRes footage runs smooth as hell, even on a €500 laptop, because it's made for editing. GoPro is not made for editing. And yeah, get a good laptop that saves you so many hours of your lives. These things are the things I would like then charge every time again when I start a new life as a videographer. I currently wait for my client. I make a video now for a YouTuber. She has like 200,000 followers. That's amazing for me. And I wait currently for her here and made a little YouTube video. If you want to see more real world advice, because some people say I bring you the most real world advice you can find on this channel. I think I watch also Lens of Jared and stuff. They are also very good YouTubers. Subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more, and if you want to have real world advice from this videography and video production world. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.